Alrighty, guys, what is going on? What's up, stream? Hopefully you guys can hear us. Hopefully you can see us. Make sure everything's good on that end of things. But what is going on, guys? We are back. We have another amazing stream today. I was going through your stuff and I saw that one video with that lady who was taking your shoes with the other two guys.
No, yeah, she got me, bro.
Dude, wait, so talk. Oh, wait, okay. Right now it's also tracking right now, which is a little whatever. But, yeah, dude. So when you find, at least for content, like at least promoting your brand, do you find like those to be more successful in like promoting, like when it's not necessarily about shoes, but it's about that whole?
Yeah, I feel like kind of like trying to go viral on like TikTok or Instagram. Like it's kind of like any publicity is like good publicity. So like that was kind of a negative situation for me. Like obviously I got like robbed. They like stole shoes from me, but like I was able to make good out of it by making content. The video kind of blew up. Like I got a ton of support. Like people were DMing me like, oh, like, I'm sorry that happened, and like yeah, but like people were supportive, and like I got a lot of followers from it, so it helped out.
Hey, Ian,
Good chat. My name's Ian. I know Hunter because we grew up together in the same area. We run a similar business, and yeah, this is my homie for about 10 years. So yeah.
Where's the camera at? What are they saying?
Is this one right there?
What are the other guys' names?
Yourself, bro.
Yo, what's good? My nickname, I go by Guppy. That's my nickname. So, I'm Guppy. I'm Hunter's homie. Yeah, can't speak too much, but yeah, just know that.
Yeah, that's my Instagram here. This is where like usually I'll post all my shoes for sale on my Instagram story, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of lagging on posting inventory. Because now I do a lot more like B2B transactions where I just sell to other like sellers and stuff like that, wholesaling.
How often do you try to like post, and do you feel like that is?
Yeah, I did have like a content strategy for a while where I was like, oh, I'm gonna post like 3 videos a week, and I was like sticking to that while I was in school, and then I kind of fell off that strategy, but I'm getting back in on it, so. Yeah. That's what I'm up to now.
Do you feel like your main source of like, hey, if somebody's reaching out to you specifically, like, do you feel like, all right, this is more of a guaranteed sell through Instagram? Like, if they're actually reaching out, and if I build that,
so I still have like people that'll DM me and ask for specific shoes, and then I'll try and fulfill like those orders. So like you guys could like shoot me a DM, and I'll be able to find and source most shoes. But like for me personally, just like the stage that I'm at is like, it's more efficient for me to just like buy like 100 shoes and then sell 100 shoes to another vendor versus like going one by one. So but I still do it on the side, like individually like that. Yeah.
So you prefer, hey, look, you're dealing with big orders. You're like, hey,
like,
no.
I'm moving units out here, so like.
That's good. That's good, man.
Sometimes a few hundred pairs every month, but yeah.
And what was your favorite, or at least most memorable sell? Like you're thinking,
MCA, bro, the MCA.
Probably recently, like.
I'm sorry, I'm also gonna get rid of this thing.
The Jordan 5 Metallics reimagined. Those are coming out soon. So I had a bunch of those. I sold probably like 200 pairs of those like last month or this month, pretty much in January. So yeah, I guess last month.
Guys, did you just hear the number this man just like threw out there?
That shit is ridiculous.
That shit is ridiculous, you guys. You guys have to understand, 200 pairs of the retro.
The same shoe.
My gosh, the same shoe.
Chat, can we get some W's?
Like that's actually insane, guys.
They're having a SneakerCon in Saudi Arabia, so I got like sponsored out of that. So they're gonna fly me out to Saudi Arabia to sell shoes out there. So.
This guy's getting flown out. So where was that connection? How did that develop? Like, where was that?
Just from like going to these events, honestly, like networking at events. That's like probably the biggest thing. That's why I like going to events, because you never know like who you'll meet there, and then one thing could lead to another. And like now I'm going to Saudi Arabia, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Is that something that you're still having to obviously like pay for flights and stuff like that? Are they paying for that stuff?
No, yeah, they're paying for the flight, hotel, like my shoes. I had to ship like all my shoes out there. They had someone come to like my office space and pick everything up, so it's super dope.
And then what is the expectations, I guess, of Saudi Arabia? Like,
honestly,
are you expecting to sell out all the shoes?
No, yeah, I have no like expectations at all. I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know how the sneaker market is over there. Like, hopefully I sell everything and I come back with nothing, but yeah, that's kind of the goal, is just to sell everything out there. That way I don't have to ship anything back, but we'll see.
Hell yeah. And then do you think there's ever going to be a moment where you're satisfied with all your selling, reselling, and you're going to be like, all right, time for me to put it down, like I'm a billionaire now, like we good?
I don't know, $1 billion off of sneakers, I think that's kind of hard to get
that'd
to
be
that
crazy.
level. Like, I don't know if anyone that sells shoes has made it to $1 billion yet, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, do you only run Instagram or whatever, or for like promotions, or do you also have like a TikTok or other?
Yeah, I think TikTok's better for me. I have more followers on TikTok than Instagram, but I think it's just because TikTok's like easier to scale on. Like, it's way easier to go like viral on there and then gain a ton of followers and stuff.
That's what I feel like as well. I mean, it's just you need to have that like did you put the clip or whatever, the lady of the stealing the shoes?
Oh
or
no,
whatever?
I didn't show that yet.
Nah, but like did you put that on TikTok?
Oh yeah, I did. And that's the thing too. Like, I cross post a lot of videos, so like this video I posted is probably like my most viral video. We got like 100K likes and like over 1 million views.
Nah, I remember seeing that one. That was a cool ass
and then
video.
same thing on TikTok too. Like, TikTok, it had like over 1.5 million views and then 150K likes or like around that. So that's pretty cool, posting that video. And then this video got like a good amount of views, 500 likes. But yeah, basically like this, I was at a sneaker event and then this girl had came up to my booth like towards the end of the event when I was packing up all of my shoes. And then she was with two guys and they were just speaking Spanish to me. And I don't really speak Spanish that well, so I didn't know what they were saying. I was just trying to help them out, sell them a shoe or whatever. Yeah. And while they're like distracting me, one of the guys like he took this pair right here, this blue pair, and I paid like $1,700 for that pair of shoe. So they stole that from me. So it's kind of a bad loss. Yeah.
Having that as a video, do you feel like it's technically also benefited you more?
Yeah, I think that video got like 30-40K views, but obviously that's not worth like the $1,700 I spent on this shoe. But yeah, it's still like cool to like have the support and stuff from other people and like just document everything, try and like make the most out of a negative situation. Yeah, and then the crazy thing is like maybe like a week later, 2 weeks later, I had like flown back to the Bay Area and I'd see someone in a Facebook group like post up the shoe for sale, like that guy stole it from me.
one.
It's literally this shoe right here because the box is all like messed up or whatever.
And you could tell.
And what's going on?
Feeling good?
Feeling great.
All right, so we're gonna pick yourself out a brick here.
Yo,
It's
is
gotta
that
be a full brick that is not
Baystealz?
touching the lettering.
Definitely
not touching the
is.
fruit.
Definitely.
So which one you thinking? Which one do you think's got the best prize?
This one right here.
That one? That's the winner? All right, we'll got you. I'll get the other side. I'm gonna meet you over at Steve, okay?
All right, sounds good. It's the winner right here.
You know, Chris, come on.
Yeah, do
Content out here is nothing but the best. Come
I'll
on.
record it. I got it.
Okay, all right. Just smash it. Don't go too crazy.
All right, sounds good.
And you went knowing I'm gonna be filming this.
Yeah, I kind of was like, oh, this is because like I kind of went on this trip to it was in Vegas, so I was like, oh, if I'm out there, I gotta like
All right, cool. Thank you.
make the most of the trip.
So in Saudi, are you gonna be filming nonstop?
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to like I got the meta glasses, so hopefully I'll start like filming like, some real videos and stuff. Because all these videos I just film with my phone. Like I don't have anything crazy to film with. But yeah.
These are looking high quality. Like it's looking like you've done your research at least on how to maintain viral, ability or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays, like with content, it's just like you don't really need like the highest quality of anything. Like everyone has their phone. Like your phone shoots in 4K. Like you could make like crazy good content just filming stuff with your phone.
Yeah. No, definitely. And do you feel like from at least making this content, do you feel like this is how I'm gonna make sure I spread my name, or is it from just being at more events? Is it being...
Yeah, it's kind of like a mix of both. Like just going to the events, like meeting people, shooting content at the events, and then just seeing where things go from there, I guess.
Do you feel like this industry is about connections? Like,
Yeah, 100%. I feel like honestly in any industry, it's more of like who you know. Like you probably could say like the same thing, like being in like the film industry and stuff.
100. If somebody has a cool fit and they're pulling up to your booth, like,
Yeah.
do you feel like, all right, this guy, this is more like, I'm going to put my charm on, I'm going to put my finesse. Like, I think that they might have a higher chance at, like, maybe coming through and copping something, or?
Not really, honestly, because I've had like customers of all different like types that like some people like they might not have like the best clothes on, but then they might spend like the most money with you. So it just depends. Like you never really know. Try not to like judge a book by its cover, but yeah. And then sometimes it'll be the opposite too. Like people will come up like nice fit, big chain, all this stuff, and then they'll want to haggle you the most, try and get the best deal. So,
I'm broke as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Can you at least, like, you know, cut it a few, you know, do this,
Yeah.
do that? Dude, so, I mean, what is your, like, who's your favorite person to have sold shoes to, or something like?
I don't know. I gotta think.
Just the homies, because you know the homies are there, and you're like, damn, I at least can get the homies right, or?
Yeah, probably like that's pretty fulfilling. Like when like my friends ask me for shoes and I'm able to like source them and give them to them, 'cause they're always grateful for that.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, no, definitely, that stuff's not easy. So now, you've obviously been doing it for a while. Do you think this is gonna be a lifestyle kind of thing? Like, you stuck now? Like, this is what you're doing?
yeah, hopefully like that's the goal. But right now it's like it's kind of slowed down a bit. So I don't know. I'm kind of just like taking a step back from everything, like seeing what I really want to do. Like after college, I kind of just like moved back home, kind of just like enjoying life, enjoying my time, and then. But yeah, now it's like it's about to be like almost a year since like I've been out of school, so I'm like, alright, I gotta lock in, I gotta start
Yeah, dude,
doing stuff again. But yeah,
Nah, trust me, everybody I think's on that same
Yeah.
wave, man. We're all like, hey, it's time to lock in.
yeah, everyone's
but
trying to figure out something. So
everybody, dude, that's what I've been figuring out, man. At least with all my friends and everybody else
Yeah,
who's
with the
like
stream, all
on
this stuff,
stream, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's just everyone's trying to figure out what exactly it is that they want to do. And I mean, you've been here for a while, so it's a little
Yeah.
different. You know, you kind of know what you need to do and what route you need to take. But do you ever feel like if you collab with another like sneakerhead or somebody else, do you feel like those are what's pushing you to that next level? Like even just being with Ian and like other homies like that, like.
yeah, I think being around like Ian and stuff, it's like super like inspiring just to see like where he's at. Cause he's kind of like, I'll say he's like a mentor to me, because like he's obviously like, I would say he's ahead of me in the space like by a long run, you know. So it's like something to like look up to and like motivate you to like push you to work harder and like obviously like learn from as well. Cause like he's obviously been in like the sneaker game for a long time, so like if I ever need tips and stuff, like he's super like good with stuff like that.
Do you like doing the coin flips, and do you find it to just be great content, or like?
Yeah, I think it definitely makes for like great content, and I think a lot of like the coin flip videos out there, like a lot of them are capped. Like a lot of them are like people will be like, oh, 50,000 are free. Like no one actually is really doing coin flips like that, but there are some where it's like people will actually do them. But yeah, this one
5K coin flip. 5K coin flip.
they flipped it and the coin literally landed on its side like that. It was pretty crazy.
That's insane. No, that's actually insane. The odds of that happening, like, you
No, but
flipped
yeah.
it again, right? Like,
No, we walked
No?
away after that because
Yeah,
like,
no,
like
just-
that's a sign like, yo, we
John's
weren't even
just like-
supposed to flip the coin. Like yeah.
leave, dude. That is actually crazy.
Honestly, like nowadays, I don't really wear shoes myself. Like I'll just wear like Air Forces or like slides or like Birkenstocks. But like
Yeah.
before, I used to wear like Jordans and all that stuff. But then I kind of just like got tired of it, and like it's hard to keep up because like Jordan's releasing so many sneakers, so it's you can't really get like every shoe that ever comes out. So I kind of just stopped like collecting them.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm just selling them. So
Bottom or whatever, they were saying, what's the best shoe to get under 150?
best shoe under 150, I would say like some Air Forces or like Panda Dunks. That's the thing too, like Air Forces, they raised the price on them. Like
Recently, did they? Was
yeah,
that
I think
recent?
they're going for like 110 now, 120.
Dude, Air Forces, you can never go wrong with it. That's the one that you were buying 100 plus for, right? Like, at least I
Yeah.
thought I saw you were doing a huge drop on at least
Yeah, I
for
had
Air
a bunch
Forces.
of those. Yeah.
That's Baystealz. Everybody make sure to reach out, check in. He knows everything. And wait, the TikTok, I guess we'll just...
Yeah, same username.
It's same username. I'm just going to put it into the chat right now and then pin it.